Recap of Act 1. The stage is set for drama. Before we dive into the sizzling tension of Act 2, Scene 1, let's rewind. Act 1 of Women Beware Women drops us into two worlds teetering on the edge of chaos. Leoncio and Bianca's secret love story. Leoncio, a regular guy with big dreams, has secretly married Bianca, a stunning noblewoman way out of his league. He's crazy about her, borderline obsessed, and wants to keep her locked away like a treasure. But Bianca, she's starting to feel like a caged bird. One day, while gazing out her window, she catches the eye of the powerful Duke of Florence during a grand parade. That one glance. "Did the Duke look at me?" is like a spark that's about to set everything on fire. Meanwhile, Isabella is being pushed into a marriage with a total fool named Ward. Her dad, Fabricio, her uncle Hippolito, and her aunt Livia are all pulling strings like puppet masters. But here's the creepy twist. Hippolito has a forbidden crush on his own niece, Isabella. This family is a mess, and the women are trapped in a web of control. Act 1 was all about whispers of temptation and hidden desires. Act 2? It's where those whispers turn into a full-on shout. Welcome to Act 2, Scene 1. The game gets dangerous. Buckle up, because Act 2, Scene 1 is where Women Beware Women goes from simmering to boiling. Temptation isn't just a sneaky thought anymore, it's out in the open, bold and shameless. Lust isn't just a glance, it's a plan. And manipulation? It's a chess game, and Bianca is the prize. We're in the Duke's world now. He's seen Bianca, and he's hooked. He's not just a guy with a crush. He's a man with power, and he's ready to use it. Around him are players like Guardiano and Livia, who are all too happy to help him get what he wants. Even Leoncio's own mother gets pulled into the scheme. This scene is the start of Bianca's downfall, not because she's forced, but because she's tempted. Imagine a modern-day thriller. A powerful man spots a woman he can't have, and instead of letting it go, he sets a trap with the help of cunning allies. That's Act 2, Scene 1, a masterclass in manipulation. Meet the players, character sketches. Let's get to know the key players in this scene. Think of them as characters in a high-stakes drama series. The Duke of Florence. Picture a charismatic CEO or politician, charming, powerful, and dangerously obsessed. One look at Bianca and he's ready to move mountains or ruin lives to have her. The ultimate schemer. He's like that friend who seems loyal but is always working an angle. He's the Duke's right-hand man, ready to sell out anyone for power. Livia, a wealthy, witty widow who's sweet on the outside but rotten on the inside. She's like a mastermind villain hiding behind a smile, orchestrating chaos for fun. Bianca's mother-in-law. Leoncio's mom starts off old school and protective, but she's easily flattered. She's like that auntie who means well but gets swayed by the wrong crowd. Still innocent, but curious. She's like a girl who's been sheltered her whole life, now peeking at a world that's both thrilling and dangerous. Her silence in this scene screams louder than words. The husband who's losing control. He's like a guy who thinks he's got everything figured out, but the world is about to pull the rug out from under him. Women Beware Women, Act 2, Scene 1, a web of desire and deceit. In this scene, the heat rises and the trap is being set, not with violence, but with words, glances, and carefully chosen charm. It begins with Guardiano asking in disbelief about a woman the Duke spotted at a window. He's amazed. How could someone so young and beautiful catch the Duke's heart with just a look? He's piecing together what's happening, and Livia confirms it with cold certainty. Yes, that girl. Bianca. Guardiano suddenly realizes she's not a stranger. She's someone they already know. Our Sunday dinner woman? He asks. Livia nods again, adding, and Thursday supper woman, the same still. Bianca isn't some hidden gem. She's been in their world, visible, vibrant, and unforgettable. Livia swears by Bianca's beauty. She's the prime gallant for a face in Florence. In other words, no one else compares. The Duke didn't just see a woman, he saw the woman. Guardiano confirms the moment the obsession began. The Duke himself first spied her at the window. That one glance wasn't harmless. It was destiny for the Duke, and danger for Bianca. Now Livia's voice sharpens. The Duke has spoken of Bianca twice. That means something. This isn't a passing thought. It's a fire catching fast. What course shall we devise, she asks. How do they act on this desire? Guardiano's answer is chilling. It's beyond your understanding how that one look has caught his heart. The Duke is gone, hooked completely, and that means they must move quickly. Livia makes her move. Send for the old woman, she says. Lancio's mother. That's where they'll begin. Livia knows something crucial. Bianca is protected right now, not by her husband, not by love, but by the loyalty of her mother-in-law. And that's the weakest link. The moment that woman is softened, the walls around Bianca will crumble. The mother enters, unsuspecting. Livia greets her with warmth and flattery. You make yourself so strange. Never come at us. She plays the kind hostess, the concerned friend. And the mother? She falls for it. My thanks must acknowledge so much, madam, she replies, touched by the attention. And just like that, the first piece is in place. This scene is a masterclass in silent danger. No weapons are drawn, no one shouts, but power is shifting fast. What began with a simple glance is turning into a calculated plan involving multiple people. People who should be protecting Bianca, now becoming her greatest threat. Everyone is playing a role. Everyone is hiding a motive. And Bianca? She hasn't spoken a word, but her fate is being decided without her. This isn't just about love. It's about possession, ambition, and the way desire can infect a room like smoke. By the end of the scene, the question isn't if the trap will be sprung, it's when. So now we wonder, will the mother-in-law help them without knowing it? Will Bianca resist, or will she be tempted? And most of all, what happens when Leoncio finds out that the world he built to protect Bianca is already breaking apart? This scene leaves us at the edge. The match has been struck. The fire hasn't spread yet, but it will.